All right, folks. I'm gonna kind of show you my thought process of going through the basically what I do for way to think about the Pokemon card, right? So when I'm filling out this form right here, I'm just going to go to my classwork stream. Actually, classwork right here. I close that. I'm just going to go back to the beginning of the year and look up my topics, congruence and similarity, right? Okay. Name of topic, congruence and similarity. Okay. And then topic 2, linear functions. Okay, boom. And then I would just scroll through where it says topic 3, topic 4. Should be pretty easy to find those names. Again, this is a grade. What do you remember about this topic? Oh, I remember translations, reflections, rotations. What did I like or find interesting? Oh, I liked doing reflections because it was very clear how to do them once I knew what the line of reflection was. Okay. So anyway, fill that out, right? And then you'd pick your favorite topic or whatever, and why, and you'd write something down here in this box about why it is your most favorite topic. I'm actually going to choose kind of something that we talked about a little bit, but not a lot. Exponential functions. Why? I like the math is satisfying, and I like how the different representations relate to each other. Misspelling, boom, very easy. And so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to start thinking of my Pokemon, right? Exponential functions, exponents, a pony. Ooh, a horse. We'll call it Exponion. Physical appearance, horse-like with a mane of fire. Personality, real chill. Motivation, likes hay. Favorite food, hay. Special attacks, exponential, firestorm, habitat where they usually live, volcanoes. Special characteristics, mane of fire, element of fire, evolution. I don't know. I'll figure that out later. Inspiration, I'd be like, I don't know, horse. Boom, images. Look at that. Oh, that's a cool looking horse. I'm going to copy image. Just go in here and paste it in there. I don't know. Lava. Oh, yeah, there we go. Kaboom. Like that. Copy image, right? Oh, no? You're not going to copy that image? Okay, cool. So anyway, that's kind of like how I use this document to generate ideas, right? I obviously want it filled out more than this. I'm just showing you basically the basics of how to do this. Now, if I'm going to start like making my card here, I'm just going to go into Canva, for instance. Oh, whoa. This is the shared document right here. It's a little awkward because it's shared, so what I would do is I would copy one of these. I'm just going to do this one because it's like a fire one, right? So I'm going to take the whole thing here. I'm going to say copy. But I kind of want to need the size of it. So I'm going to go File. I'm going to how do we do the guides? Settings. There we go. Show rulers and guides. So I can see that it's 20 roughly by 30 roughly for the size of the card. So I've got it copied. Now I'm going to open up a new one. I'm going to do just like a custom design, I guess. And I'm going to do a width of 20. I'm actually going to change it to centimeters because that's what it was measured in. So 20 by 30. Create new design. And then I'm just going to Copy and paste. Yeah, there we go. And now I can, it's in its own document, and so I can kind of do whatever I want to. So name, I'm gonna say Exponion exponential firestorm. I'm gonna reduce the size of that. I don't know, let's do 32. Let's do 30. Actually, let's make it even smaller. Let's do 25, see if I can get it all on one line. No, it's not gonna let me adjust the size of it. Nope, okay. Actually, I'm gonna ungroup it, and that way I think I can change things. There we go, boom, there we go. Change a little bit, and then here, his attack is gonna be, it's gotta be math related, right? So it's gonna be like, power level doubles with each attack. Can continue infinitely. Like there, and I don't know, put like 200 or something. I can fill in the weaknesses or resistance, whatever, doesn't really matter, right? But like you should have an attack that's like math related, right? And so then the idea here, I'm gonna look up for some elements that I can add here. I'm gonna see if I can get an exponential curve. Boom, perfect. Okay, we'll put that right there. Change the size a little bit. So I got an exponential curve right here, right there. Then I'm gonna look up horse kicking. Boom. I'm gonna do that guy. Looks kind of dorky, so it's perfect. I'm gonna change the size. He's kicking along that exponential curve as it goes up and up and up into infinity. Now I did say he's got a main of fire, so let's find a good main. Yeah, it's all right. Let's flip it around. We'll change the size of it. There we go. Let's change the color on that main. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Actually, I want to change the color of this dude. I want to make him that color. Okay. So he's got a main. Let me zoom in a bit here. Nope, don't want to do that. Let me adjust this. There we go. Boom. I'm going to give him a tail as well. Oh, nope. Go to elements. My bad. Tail. There we go. Change the size of it. I'm going to rotate it. Kind of just lay it over that because I don't really like the tail he's got. Change it. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's okay. Yeah, and let's change the color to match the go. Nope. Cancel. There we go. No. Just go. There we go. There we go. Cool. Actually, maybe I'll change the size of it just a touch so I can kind of get rid of more of it. Okay, cool. I wanted to give him some hooves, so I'm just going to look up rectangle. Change the color. We'll just do black for that. And go change that. Just like that a little bit. Okay, copy that and give him another hoof there. And then I'll do another one, Control V, put it right there, but I can make that a little shorter, and then I can change the rotation on it. Look at that rotation, it's a math term. Then we'll do the same thing right here, adjust the angle. It's all math, guys. And then let's see, we'll do some, go back to elements. We'll do flame. Actually, I don't want that one. I like that one. We'll give him hooves of fire for his exponential firestorm attack. We'll give him double hoof flame action. No, let's give him some personality. Can I flip this around? I wonder if I can flip it around. Layer, align page. Come on, can't you do it like a... Oh, flip, there we go. We'll flip horizontal, there we go. Let's give him a big old weird looking eye. And then we'll give him a mouth. That's perfect. Pop it right there. Yeah, that's good. And then I want him to be saying something. A little speech bubble. We'll get something like that. And then we'll do this. Adjust the size on it so he's like yelling. But what's he going to be yelling? So I'll put a text box in there. Yeah, we'll put it in there and we'll say y equals 2 to the power of x. Actually, I wonder if I can do Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna increase the size of that a little bit. Yeah, that's good. Put it right there, and then I'm gonna put another text box on there. It's just gonna be x, and we'll just put it right there because that's an exponential function. Okay, so this dude is Exponion. He looks really awesome with the exponential curve right here. He's got his exponential firestorm attack, which is going to double with each attack. It continues on infinitely. He's screaming the equation out. Well, this dude rules, man. And then, I can put in something here. I don't know, more Pokemon stuff. I can put like his life points or whatever they're called. I don't know, he evolves from Pikachu or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, that's kind of how it is. Should be math related, obviously. That's the big thing.